They say everything happens for a reason, but I suspect everything happens for a Reese's. Like this commercial break. Did you need 15 seconds away from music or 15 seconds to eat a Reese's? Perhaps it's true. Everything happens for a Reese's.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
Mom, did you not like any of our Travis or I's girlfriends? Or my girlfriend, now wife?
Jason, you really didn't bring a lot of ladies home.
Yeah, no, we got it, Mom. Okay.
Welcome back to New Heights, a Wonder show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. Don't you forget it.
The best.
Make sure you check first with Allstate.
It's good advice.
We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is my big brother Jason Kelce out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Shout out to the Cavs. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bearcats. I haven't said that in a while. Love the Bearcats.
What happened?
No, just give a shout out. Just love giving cats some shout outs, man. Shout out to everybody down there at Cincy. Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Jason, tell the people what we got coming up.
We got another amazing episode for you guys. This Sunday is Mother's Day, so we've got an incredible guest with us.
Yay!
Donna Kelce. That's right. Donna Kelce's joining us. We'll talk about what Mother's Day was like in the Kelce household, answer some of your parenting advice from voicemails, and whatever else we talk about. I forget what we do, but it's pretty good. You're going to want to listen because Donna Kelce never disappoints.
Never.
But first, as always, got a little bit of that new news. New news. We asked you guys which baseball movie we should watch for our next New Heights Film Club, and the winner is... That's right. It's the Sandlot.
Oh, we knew it. We knew that
a lot closer. When did A League of Their Own? A League of Their Own must have came in late because initially it was like it was like tied neck and neck, Major League and Sandlot, and then Sandlot just some point took a commanding lead.
Yeah, when I saw the League of Their Own was always in second.
We will be reviewing the movie on an episode in the next few weeks. So if you have if you have to follow along, watch the movie, hear what we say, offer your own opinion, make sure you give it a watch. Do we think that there's anyone that listens to the show that hasn't seen The Sandlot? I sure hope not. Like if you're someone who is a full-grown adult and you never watched Sandlot as a kid, it's pretty sad.
Dude, it's one of my favorites. And I actually haven't watched it in a while. It's been a while, so I just know it's going to hit perfect when I watch it this time.
It's going to be good, and I can't wait to look at it from a lens of judgment. Yep. That's it for new news. Let's go to our guest. Who could that be? Oh, wait, Josh, we already told you. Yeah, okay. It's Donna Kelce. All right. Mom.
Yes.
Mom, is it weird at all that Travis still calls you mommy?
It's kind of funny. I think it's hysterical.
Thank you, Jason. It's funny.
I take it as a, I get a chuckle.
Okay.
Because I know he's doing it to make me laugh.
Of course.
You'd think that.
It's all that mommy needs to know.
Okay.
This is between us, Jason. It's what happens when you're the firstborn.
Oh, geez, it's funny.
You're the second-born, Travis.
Love you both.
You're so much like Ed, it's fucking disgusting.
I know I'm like Ed.
No. You have several redeeming qualities, Jason.
Oh, my gosh, Mom, don't go on Dad like that. He doesn't need that.
I didn't say anything that he didn't. I didn't say he didn't, but I just said that you
It was implied.
Anyway.
All righty. Mom, do you know what you were brought here to do?
Yeah, I think I've got to tell some stories and explain what it was like raising you two. So I think that's kind of what I'm here for. Does that sound correct?
I think we got some like no dumb questions, maybe voicemails.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I was going to talk about how you
it.
guys both got lost all the time, but then Jason did it because he wasn't paying attention. Travis did it on purpose to escape.
I was never lost, Mommy. I was always just right around the corner.
You were escaping. You were lost to us.
I knew it. I knew exactly where you guys were.
I know. But we didn't know.
I knew you guys were terrified.
Yeah, you were like...
That's the excitement of it.
Like Peter Pan's Lost Boys. Yeah.
You're doing it, Peter. You're really doing it.
You're doing it, Peter.
Yeah.
Bangarang.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will just... Because I was going to tell stories about the Superman chip clip. Remember? You used to put a towel. Both of you guys would put a towel around your shoulders. You put a chip clip right here. You would cut your neck. I took you into daycare, and you said that your father cut you with a knife. I almost got taken down to the...
Sounds like a Travis story.
That was definitely me for sure.
Yep.
And Dad was out of the country. He was in Mexico, so he couldn't have done it.
Because Dad never showed me enough attention. He only cared about Jason.
Dad was in Mexico because he had just slit Travis's throat. And he's like, I got to get the fuck out of Dodge.
The one thing I know we're going to get to is we're going to run back that question that we did in a bonus episode with Ed. What do you do if your child calls CPS on you?
Oh.
Nice.
Well,
love that.
That's happened with Travis.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. This is going to be great.
All right.
Guys, skip ahead just to Donna's intro right here.
I am looking for Donna's intro, and I do not see it.
Keep going.
Mother's Day episode. Got it. All right. Joining us today is now a 3-time guest. That's I think it's the most. I think that might be more than Kai.
You know it.
3 times guest, so she needs no introduction. That's right, 92%ers. Give a warm welcome to our mother, Donna Kelce.
Mama Donna.
Mom, how's the off season been? What you been up to?
You know, it's been kind of slow. I've been taking it a little easy, but going on a few trips here and there, so that's kind of fun.
We live vicariously through you. You travel more than anyone we know, Mommy.
No, I think you guys beat me by a mile. But Bahamas, I've been to Dominican Republic, although that was it was interesting. Then we went to we were supposed to go to Haiti, but they had to redirect us because they were having some civil strife. So we ended up in St. Martin, St. Thomas, which is much better. St. Thomas, yeah, they were. We couldn't get off the ship. We had to bail and go to St. Thomas. But I'm much rather be there anyway.
Sometimes you just gotta get off the ship.
Yeah.
Wait till the lights are out.
We kept going like, who's on first? Where are we going? You know, what island are we at? We didn't know. So it was
civil
kind of
strife
fun,
sounds exciting. What is civil strife for me? What was going on there in Haiti?
Jason, this is irrelevant. Yeah, no, Jason, this isn't that show.
I think those are called militias. Those are called militias.
No, these were actual. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Well, Mommy, we have some fun parenting advice voicemails for you that our 92%ers sent in, and so much more. But Jason, I think we got to get to a little
new news.
Oh no! I did this all wrong.
Segment.
Yep. Yeah, he's incorrect.
Yeah, that was on me. I was a little higher up. Sorry about that.
Alrighty,
Mom,
this weekend
isn't it impressive how much better we've gotten at this show?
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I get to see you every week.
Why don't we do this? Call this
new news.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew I was right.
You were. I mean, sure. We'll call it that. Travis, crush it, Travis.
You look a little dark, Trevor. You have a tan?
I know. No, it's just I'm in my.
He was just in Haiti.
I'm in my cubicle. I'm everywhere.
Okay,
I'm everywhere,
got it.
Mommy.
Got it. Looks like you guys are having fun.
Yeah, and we're about to have even more of a blast with you in this segment called New News.
Mom, give us your new news.
Nice.
There it is. There it is. All right.
This weekend is Mother's Day, and is this a real holiday, Jason? Are we considering this one a real holiday?
Fuck
or made-up
yes. What are you talking about as a made-up holiday?
You always got to ask.
This one's
the holiday bearer over here.
No, it's a recognized national holiday by pretty much every country in the world has their own version of Mother's Day because there's nobody more important in this world than mothers. Nobody would be here without one.
This is true.
Well, we'll see how much longer it's true. It probably isn't that too far down the road to their having kids born out of some of these like synthetic wombs. You seen that, Mom? What do you think of the synthetic wombs?
Yeah. Well,
would you ever do it?
Stuff happens.
Would you ever do it?
Would I ever do it? No, probably not.
No. How do you think? There's got to be something wrong with those people that come out of them, right?
No.
They're going to have something wrong with them.
No. I mean, it all has to do with, your family's makeup and DNA and everything like that. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
No matter where you're born or how you're born, it's just going to be a basis of your ancestry, basically.
I don't know. Sometimes if you're born next to a power plant, you can become a superhero. You can get superpowers.
Yeah, O.J. Woodard.
Yeah.
Well, that might be true because we were born in North Ridgeville and there were a lot of cornfields, so there's a lot of pesticides going on there.
Oh, nice.
So maybe that's why you're mutants.
Cool.
That's why Jason's arms look like that. Good for him. Mom, what do moms really want on Mother's Day?
They want to be with their children, which doesn't happen often, but when they're older. But that's basically it. It's time. That's it.
You like flowers always make you happy, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, nice. Flowers are nice, and
pistachios.
Yeah, I like pistachios. I do. I like macaroons or macarons, whatever they call them, French.
Ooh.
I think you had
you like those?
The little sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were a big fan of like the little turtles.
I love those too. I love caramel and chocolate too. That's always good.
Can't never go wrong with chocolate. What do you think about it?
But basically, I think moms just want to be around their families. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it is what it is.
All right.
Well, there you go. You have any fun trips coming up anytime soon, Mommy?
I do. I'm headed to Mexico. Might try.
Oh,
yes, going in July. And maybe some other trips. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll let you know later on. So
let me know. It might just magically appear. I don't like to tell everybody where I'm going, but I do like to just pop up on people.
Oh, cool!
So
nice.
Keep me in the loop.
Yep, it's not super warm yet, so. But as soon as May happens, it starts getting a little toasty down here. So I understand not wanting to come. So it's a little warm.
Yeah. Might need to get you out of the toast and up to the fun parts of the spring and summer up in.
I would like that.
Up north, you know it.
Where are you going to Mexico?
I'm going with Shannon, her best friend, and I'm going with Lisa. So we're going to do a trip to Mexico. Go up. I think it's Chichen Itza and Tulum. We're gonna go visit the ruins.
Oh, Tulum. Gonna see some cenotes?
I don't know. That's a good question. But
you should go and see some cenotes.
When we got to go to Mexico with when the Chiefs played there, because we got to see
Mexico City,
Teotihuacan. So that was fun. That was wonderful. That? It's another place. Pyramids of the Mayans, and it's massive.
Oh,
Jason, did you know that there were pyramids in Mexico too?
One of the largest.
I knew they were down there. Yeah, the Aztecs. Yeah, they had them down there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't know their names though. Teotihuacan.
Yeah, Teotihuacan is one of the places
nice.
that, in fact, some of their pyramids are even bigger than the ones in Egypt. So we'll have to. It's kind of interesting.
Wow.
They don't teach us that.
You think aliens built them? Be honest. You're under oath.
I don't know. I just think it's too hard to make sure that everything fits so well. They had to have technology that was, passed down through the generations, or somebody came and helped them. So who knows?
And that does it for new news. Jason, why don't we get to some parenting advice voicemails?
Yeah, I mean, Brandon, can we? Which one should we pick? Some of these, or should we just start rolling through them? What do you think?
Wait, were you asking? Was I supposed to answer? Oh shit!
I said Brandon.
My fault.
Do you want to roll through them?
Hey, Brandon,
how you been?
I've been good.
Always happy to have you.
All right, 1 through 5.
Let me talk to your mom for a second.
Go ahead.
All right, first voicemail.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I am a mom of 2 boys, and I was just calling to see what words of encouragement would you give an 11-year-old and a 7-year-old boy to encourage them to try another sport besides. My kids love contact sports. They love lacrosse. They love tackle football. They like to wrestle. They like to box.
Those are some good sports.
We want them to try baseball, to try basketball, but they're kind of like tunnel vision with contact sports. They love it. They can't get enough of it. So what are some more?
I like these guys a lot.
I like these guys. They're our kind of guys.
And 7-year-old boys to encourage them to try other sports.
Great question, Mom. You want to take that one?
Yeah, Mom,
what do you think? How did you get us into all of them?
Your dad was a big part of finding, different teams and things like that. But we always wanted you to just have a great time, have fun, keep busy. When you're moving, you're not getting in any trouble. Whatever sport you like, if you like, contact sports, then do that. If you like sports that are, playing badminton or whatever, do that. It's like you have to love what you're doing. Otherwise, you're not going to want to play.
Mommy, growing up, what was the one sport you loved watching us play the most, though? Like, what was the most exciting one for you as a parent watching?
Yeah. Obviously, the most exciting was team sports, where hockey was a blast because it was constantly moving. So you could watch things. There was no stopping. It was, jumping off over the, the boards. You just were going all the time. So you were out there a lot.
You always had to keep an eye on us, too, in case we were going to throw our cups at you.
Yeah.
Very true.
But it was just, I loved doing that because I paid attention to you and I got to watch you grow and blossom in hockey. But I also liked baseball because in baseball, you would be up to bat maybe once, maybe twice, and you would catch the ball maybe once or twice, unless you were the pitcher or the catcher, which Jason was. So he was constantly out there because he was catching and throwing, pitching.
They only put me on the mound when we hated the other team and they wanted to see me just strike fear into kids.
Yeah, and throw the ball like this close to their nose. Yeah, but I enjoyed the parents at those sports. Baseball, the parents were just awesome.
Mom was always in the right. Yeah, Mom was always in the right field in the baseball games, having a comedy hour with all the other mothers on the team.
We were always telling jokes and laughing. It was great. And then they're like, "Wait a minute, my son's up to bat."
Yeah.
Mom, what do you think is the key to getting kids to enjoy sports? What did you used to do to try and get us to have fun or get us into new activities?
You were the ones that drove it. It wasn't us. You drove it. You said what you liked, what you wanted to do. If you wanted to be in a play, you were in a play. If you wanted to do swim cadets, you did swim cadets. If it's like we just went along for the ride. You guys drove everything. And that's the way it should be. Parents should stay out of it. They shouldn't push their kids into things they don't want to do. They're going to have a wonderful childhood. If they love what they do, they're going to get good at it. So that's as simple as that.
You guys did a great job of introducing sports. Like I remember Jason started playing football in middle school, and I was always 2 steps behind. So I was in 5th grade while he was in 7th grade. Yeah. And he was starting to play football, and I was like, man, I want to play football. I remember Dad took me down to Heights Tigers tryouts, and I saw how many kids were trying out for the football team at that age, and I was just overwhelmed with like not knowing anybody and understanding like as a kid, you kind of want to play sports with your friends or people that you know and things like that. And you guys always found teams where we knew the kids on the team.
Well, definitely we would check out, who the coaches were, what the parents, what parents were there, who was involved, if there were a bunch of parents that were involved or there were a bunch of parents that weren't involved. It's really important because as children grow up, they're not going to tell you anything. They're going to tell their friends stuff and they're going to get to their friends' parents and talk to them. So I think you just want to surround your children with a huge group of individuals that are of like minds. So
yeah. I remember I was in middle school and I was playing for a new baseball team called CBA, Cleveland Baseball Academy. Yeah. And the academy they were very like respectable in the baseball community in Cleveland. And I thought that my talent was there, but it also said that I had to maintain a GPA of 3.0 to stay on the team. And I looked at my dad after the trials and I was like, Dad, I think I could play on this team, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can keep up this old 3.0 GPA.
Yeah.
And and yeah, so I ended up just cheating the system because when you're good at sports, they want you on the team.
Mom, what do if there's a kid you had? Let's say we had a third brother.
If we had a third brother, oh my!
You have a third brother named Dale.
Yeah.
And Dale didn't like sports, and he didn't want to do anything but sit in the house all day. Would you just let Dale sit in the house all day and not play sports or do anything extracurricular?
I would try to find something that they like to do. Anything to get them out of the house, whether it was maybe they wanted to be a long distance runner. Maybe they were just like,
this kid wants to do nothing. He's got no motivation, no friends. Hypothetical.
Oh, wow. That's a rough one. Because you have to take a look at personalities too. I mean, you can't force somebody to do something. You have to find something they're going to like.
Why not?
No, they got it.
Your parents, of course you can. You're a mom. You can force them to do whatever you want.
All you can do is give them opportunity to find things that they like to do. So keep trying. You can lead them to water. Keep trying.
You can lead them.
They're not just at the house doing anything, Jason. They're into something.
It's important, for social.
If it's video games, take them down to the arcade. See if they got what it takes to
socially
beat everyone else.
Because that's how everything is run in this world is on teams. It's like
right now.
Yeah, true.
Wait till AI takes over.
Yeah, I know. We're even going to have surgeries. I think you can find, what your kid likes to do. I think parents know what they like. So you just have to direct them in that way. Try to get them help. Let's say they're a musician. Get them some music lessons. Try to find out what they really, really like.
Passion is.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's feed that passion.
All right, can we get
let's get to
the next question here.
Let's get to another question here.
I feel like this would be a better question for Donna Kelce.
Lucky for
as a
you.
mom of
Perfect.
2 boys, aged 4 and 1, what are some ways that I can cultivate their relationship so they grow up to be close brothers like Jason and Travis?
Oh, man.
Ooh. What do you got,
2 years
Mom?
apart is different than 3 years apart.
It is. Yeah, that's a rough one. I don't think you cultivate anything. I think the dynamic of the family is the dynamic of the family. I didn't try to force anything. I didn't try to steer it in any way. I think kids are born with certain characteristics. I think some parents take too much, credit for their children's success and for their failures.
I don't.
I
it's
do.
All on you.
It's
all on you. If you got a shithead kid, it's on the parents. You got 2 Hall of Fame NFL playing kids.
I
it's
don't
all on
think
the parents.
so. No,
you got to have it both ways, Mom.
You know what, Mom? I think it's on the older sibling. I think eventually you gotta let the older sibling know. I think that's what you and Dad did a great job of. Is that you forced Jason to be my friend, and by doing this, Jason would then just torture me. No. You would find fun ways to say we're playing together, but in reality, like playing together with Jason was, hey, Travis, you want to go be the goalie outside so I could just rip slap shots at you in the driveway? Like, yeah, of course I want to play with you.
Oh, man, our garage door was like pockmarked.
Family activities always wins.
I truly believe that children, no matter who the parent is, if they want something bad enough, it's going to happen. They just have to have a drive. Some kids are born with that are driven. Some kids aren't. All we gave you was opportunity. You guys ran with it. We followed what you wanted, what you thought was good. Unless it was against the law, we let you do pretty much, whatever you thought would be fun.
You guys help motivate it as well by having good family values.
Unquestionably. I'm going to disagree heavily with what my mother is saying right now. I think that if you want two brothers to love each other, as parents, you need to go above and beyond to make sure that both kids feel like they're getting loved and attention in the same amounts. And encourage the brothers when they celebrate each other. I think that, like, for me, I think a lot of the siblings that I know that aren't close, or the ones that feel like they have like fractured relationships, a lot of those feel like there's like a competitiveness to the relationship with their siblings that, quite frankly, Travis and I just have never felt. And I think you and Dad both did a great job our entire lives of like taking me to Travis's games to watch him play, having Trav come to my games to watch me play. Like, there was a concerted effort by both of you to not only celebrate both of us, but to have each of us celebrate our brother. Right.
Yeah,
and I think that's the answer personally. And you have to,
that's a good point.
It's going to be competitive naturally. You want to be competitive. Then you have to have Dad tell the older one that, or Mom tell the older one to lose sometimes to make the younger one feel better. Sometimes it's got to happen. You're just going to have to bite your tongue, you know?
This guy.
No, that never happened.
Can't fool me. I just learned how to flank. You can't fool me.
He got better because you wouldn't let him win. So
that's what I tell myself. Travis is so much better than me because I beat the shit out of him all the time growing up. All right.
But then you also reveled in each other's wins. I mean, you were happy when Travis won. You know, you were there rooting him on.
Still am.
You know, went both ways, you know? So
for sure.
Happy when I lost too. It was crazy.
No, I mean, well, sometimes when I knew you needed it. All right, here we go, Brandon. What's the next one?
That was gold.
And you have to have a good sense of humor too.
What's the next one? What do we got?
Hi, Jason. Hi, Travis. My name is Eileen. I am from Orlando, Florida, and parenting advice. Now, Jason, I know you have really small children, but you're going to blink and they will be teenagers. So I've got a 17-year-old son who's a senior in high school. He's trying to make a college decision, and he currently wants to change all of his plans to follow his girlfriend to where she's going to college.
Ooh.
Should I let him? Give me your best advice.
Oh, man, that happens a lot.
I don't know if I should let him make a life-changing decision to follow her, but should I also follow or stop young love? Let me know what you think.
I don't know. Should we let Mom take this one first, or do we take a stab at it first?
I wouldn't even know where to go with that.
It's hard.
I know several of my friends allowed their kid to go where their boyfriend was going, vice versa. But
did it work out?
Never.
No.
Not once.
It was always,
not once.
You know, sometime, one of my friends got married right out of high school, and they're still married. So you never know. Nice.
There you go. Happens sometimes.
Sometimes it's your, it's your person.
Did they go to college though? Or did they stay?
No, they never did.
Yeah, see, that's a sheltered individual getting married out of high school and just staying that way.
What? It's not how it works, Jason.
Kidding.
Not everybody has to go to college. Yeah.
College is a decision you have to make for yourself. It is a selfish decision that you have to make for the future of whatever career or lane that you want to take in life. And I know it's got to be tough to have, a loved one that might be doing something completely different.
Yeah, clearly Mom does not like this girl. Mom doesn't like the girl.
Why isn't she wanting to go to where you're going to college? Like, is there a trade-off here? I don't know. I think nobody should go to a school to follow somebody else other than how I went to Cincinnati to go there because of Jason. I don't think anybody should go to college to follow somebody else. I think they should go there for the values that they see are going to be best fitting for them. I think
I agree 1,000% with Travis. And I think that's what you have to say to your son as well. If you say like, I'm not letting you go to school, it's not going to work out. Is it?
Nope. You don't want to say that. Right? But here's the thing.
At the end of the day, they
go ahead.
You got it, Mom. I'm not going to interrupt you.
I think that if you're going to do the same thing and go to a college and have the same friends around you, you're never going to have any growth. Okay, you're never going to be able to be on your own and try to figure things out on your own. You're always going to have somebody there beside you to help you through all those decisions. But when you go to college, you're totally usually totally on your own and you do not have anyone there, you just kind of fail and then you win. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you have little setbacks. There's adversity. You have to work through it. That's why I don't think it's a good idea for being at home when you're going to college or being close. I think people should go as far away as they possibly can, so that's my viewpoint. I think that you grow more when you're away from people that are with you all the time.
I don't disagree with that, but I think you can't get into the idea that you're going to force your kid to not go to college somewhere. I just think it's not going to work. No. You got to approach it from
That's how you get Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. You got to do what Trav said, which is basically just explain to them, like, listen, you go to college to learn and get a degree. You don't go to college so you can be with other people. Like, that's not why you go to college. If you want to do that, just don't go to college and go live wherever that person's like. That's not the reason you choose to go to a college.
No.
And I would say this to the person, if it's meant to be with you and this person, college will not be the thing that separates you two. If you go into a different school ends up breaking your relationship, that shit wasn't going to last anyway, brother. Like, it was going to be over sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a hard one though.
Mom, did you not like any of our Travis or I's girlfriends or my girlfriend, now wife?
Jason, you really didn't bring a lot of ladies home.
Yeah, we got it, Mom. Okay.
You dated, but I didn't know any of them. So it's the same thing with Trav. I met one or two, but I didn't know anybody that you guys were dating. I knew nothing of anybody that you guys were dating in college. You told me zero.
Zero, yeah. What did you think of? Okay, here we go. Let's just move on to the
You were
next
too
question.
busy. Did you have any time at all to date? I don't know.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I had plenty of time. I had absolutely zero game, and I looked like an overweight Oompa Loompa. That's why I didn't have any girlfriends.
Overweight?
Well, I guess in high school I wasn't.
No.
I just sucked at talking to women for whatever reason.
Well, you changed, so that's good.
I don't know if I did.
You've always been the coolest kid.
We want to run back a voicemail Ed weighed in on, and we're going to play it for you.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Should we call Ed?
I was going to say, you brought up Ed Kelce.
You got to go to Ed Kelce for this one.
This
See how Ed
man,
would handle this.
just so everyone knows, like, he grew up in a different day and age.
For
guys.
sure.
All right. So a lot of the things
we
that
have
were
no idea what's going to come out of his mouth.
Hey, what's up?
Dad.
Yeah.
Travis and I are on the podcast right now. We want your advice.
Okay.
Somebody wants your advice, not us, really.
I kind of want your advice on
We
this.
both are interested in your answer. All right. What would Ed Kelce's reaction to Travis out in public telling some strangers that you stole him?
What would my reaction be?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's number one. All right? Get your little ass home and you will be begging to be fucking stolen. Now, as you guys know, that would never really happen. I'm really good about beating you guys.
Yeah,
The fact of the matter is, it never really happened.
Right, yeah. You tell us what you would do in this situation.
Oh, man.
Hello. So I'm a 22-year-old female, and I have a 5-year-old daughter, and she keeps going around telling people in Walmart or anywhere we go that I had stole her. And I am wondering how I can fix this because I am getting weird glances, and I've had the police called on me multiple times. So I was wondering, like, how I could change my parenting style to fix this. Like, it's gotten seriously bad that I've gotten CPS called on me. I've gotten a lot of calls about it, and I was just wondering how I could fix this.
All right, Mom, what do you think?
Well, I think it's a huge attention getter for this kid, and he's loving the attention, whether it's a boy or a girl. So I don't know what to tell you there.
If you seek attention, you will get it at that age.
Yeah. So the thing is to start paying attention at things you want him to do instead of things that you don't want him to do.
Oh, that's great advice, Mommy. That's very good advice.
Just bring some munchkins with you.
Yeah, just bring some munchkins. You won't want to fucking go anywhere. God, they're so good.
Oh, that's good, Mom.
Dad said it would have been me doing that. Can you please tell the world who it really would have been?
It would have been you. Because don't you remember when you were...
Because you never showed me attention.
No, you loved attention, and so did Jason, really, too. But don't you remember when you were like 3 years old, you were at, what do you call it, preschool? Okay, Jason was already in school at this point. He was going to first grade or whatever. And you used to run around the house with this towel over you and this chip clip, okay? And so the chip clip, cut your neck right there. And so we went into preschool, and you told everybody that they asked you how'd that happen, and you told everyone that it was your father and that he cut you with a knife. So I said, well, wait a minute. He's not home. He's at work, and he's in Mexico right now. So they looked at me like, it's me, you're protecting me, and it was me that cut him with a knife. So I had a lot of explaining to do.
No, you would never do that. Ed would threaten me. He'd put the knife to my neck and then be like, you want me to do? I'm just kidding. He would never.
Yeah. So you just love to embellish things, and you love to tell stories. And that's the same thing with this kid.
I like to see how things were playing out. I just kind of like to, I like to manipulate things a little bit. See how the things are going to play out. And then I realized I can't do that to my parents. So I stopped doing that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I think when you saw me in the distress that I was in, that was the last time you ever did that. So that ended that. But obviously this child does not care, and they love the attention so much. So it's hard. Sometimes, I don't know what to tell you with this one. It just sounds like he's having way too much fun irritating the hell out of his mother.
What do you think of hitting them?
No.
No?
Mom. No.
Don't you do Mom like that. Mom, so you heard the voicemail. Back to the voicemail.
Yes.
What do you think Ed Kelce would have said in this moment if I was at the grocery store and I was telling everybody that he stole me?
He would say, fuck, like
yeah, shut the fuck up.
Knock it off. And he would say, I'll give you something to cry about.
Very true. Very true.
The other thing I would do, I would tell this mother, find out who called the police and sue that motherfucker.
There you go. I love this.
There you go.
I would make life miserable for any asshole that went to an authority to say, this child says he's been stolen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
you got to take some shit serious.
Yeah.
But
child theft is not one of them.
No.
We thought that you would go Ed Kelce reverse psychology on him. Whenever we would threaten to call the police, you used to say, well, here's the phone. Go ahead, call them.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we thought maybe you go like, yeah, I stole him right down the street. Just lean into it.
I stole them. I'm actually selling them. You want to buy them?
That's right.
They're up for sale.
All right, Pop. All right. That was great.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All righty.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Oh, God, Dad's calling me back. Yo, Pop. Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing that bears, we didn't talk about as part of this whole discussion is if that would have happened, that would have been Travis. Travis is the one that would have tried to pull that off. and the other side of it was, the fucking
I'm much more of a prankster for sure.
Looked at either one of you guys and looked at me and said, they're same fucking people.
Yeah. No, it would have been a hard sell. It would have been a hard sell.
But the only way that would have, Travis would have tried that shit.
I can see that.
Travis,
for sure.
I can see Travis.
I agree.
All righty. Well, you got it. I got him eating his munchkin.
All right, Mommy. Thank you for blessing us yet again. Happy Mother's Day, of course, to the best mother in the world. And happy Mother's Day to all of the other 92%ers out there. Yeah. Make sure you guys show some love to your mom.
Absolutely.
Mommy.
If you can't see him, call him. for sure. They want to hear from you.
Love you.
Love you, Mom. Thank you so much. Sorry for torturing you. I love you so much.
Jason, you got Mother's Day plans? You got it? You got it figured out?
No, I don't. I'm happy that we're doing this episode because I forgot all about it, as usual.
Jesus.
You don't forget Beer Day.
Yeah, you were all in on Beer Day. Mother's Day somehow missed the calendar, didn't it?
I did not remember Beer Day at all. When is Mother's Day?
The 11th.
Yeah, I got plenty of time.
You got plenty of time.
You got plenty of time to go to CVS at the last minute.
Get a nice card.
I got you 2-for-1 on Body Armor waters.
Yeah. For some reason, all the presents were taken. There were no more chocolates. So I went down the chocolate aisle. There was nothing.
So weird.
So weird. It's like there's some sort of chocolate finish.
That's crazy. I bought this like a week ago. I definitely was on top of it. It must have been those tariffs.
They were out of Mother's Day cards, so I just got you a Father's Day card with crossed out father on all of them.
Dude, that would actually be hilarious. Only to give to Kylie.
It says Happy Father's Day, but my name is crossed out on it.
Happy crossed out Mother's Day. I'm trying to think of like what a Father's Day card is. Do they even make Father's Day cards?
Of course not.
Kylie, I got you these 8 a.m. golf balls. Just free. I got you these Nikes that I tore the back on already.
Dude. Hey, that wraps up another episode of New Heights. Donna Kelce, you are the best. Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mommy.
Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube to the New Heights channel. Follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcast. You can listen to new episodes of New Heights early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
How about it? Once again, New Heights, a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by Allstate. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. Thanks to our production and crew. Thank you again to the 92%ers and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the world.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
Call your mom. Call your mom.
Happy Mother's Day to the good ones. You know who you are. Travis, what would you do if hypothetically I was going to make you a cleat? Would you try it?
No.
I mean, but I would do it nice, though. I would do a good job with it.
No.
I wouldn't do a shitty one.
Would you just try it, though?
No.
Damn.
Why?
Because I think I'm going to do that.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to make a
cobble you a shoe.
I'm going to cobble you a shoe.
Well, what kind of shoe?
Cleat.
No, not a cleat. You can do a shoe, but not a cleat.
Why not a cleat?
Because I don't trust your cleats.
I'm going to do it in the utmost. I'm going to use the right techniques.
No, you're not.
I'm going to use the mold of the old cleats that used to like the Guardians or whatever they were called. I got a pair of those.
It's not.
You told me whatever cleat you used to wear.
I still wear it.
No, not the Jordan one. The other one.
It's the same cleat.
The Jordan cleat?
Yeah.
It's not the same cleat.
I'll talk about it a little later. AKA, no, I'm not doing it. All right.
You got flanked.